So to support Dobby's arms, I'm using an 18 gauge florist wire. Just measured against the body just to make sure I've got the proper width. The whole wire is 20 inches long. So just cutting that in half now and then rolling some paste, making a nice thin sausage and making sure it's thin enough for Dobby's arms. So just checking it against the body just to make sure it's the right kind of thickness. So for each arm, I'm just bending halfway down to form the elbow. Using a bit of water on the wire just so that it starts to stick inside the paste. I'm gently teasing the paste onto the wire and then just going around that bend. Now as I start going around the bend, I need to go back to the bottom of the arm and feed it up a bit more. So I've left a little bit more at the end of the wire for the hand, and I'm just flattening it out and creating a wrist. So using some small scissors, I'm just cutting the thumb in first, and then I'll just shape that thumb slightly, move it away from the main part of the hand. For the fingers, I'm making another 2 cuts. He's only got 3 fingers. I'm lengthening the fingers a little bit more with the dressing tool. Very gently, I'm rounding the fingers up. And then just curling the fingers over a little bit. Inserting it into the body, I just need to make sure that I don't disturb the shape of the arm. There's a little bit too much at the top, so I've trimmed that down and then it's ready to go in, and that will stay in place. I pushed inside the arm socket with edible glue first. I've formed less of a bend in the left arm wire, as I don't want it to be as bent as the right arm. So repeating the same process as the right arm, feeding the paste up the wire and going gently so that I don't distort the shape. Forming the shape of the hand again and making sure that the thumb is cut on the correct side. So I'm just making sure the thumb is positioned correctly, and you can just look at your own hand to imitate that. On this hand, I'm adding the nails. I'm using the same piping tube as I did for the feet. I'm also just doing the thumb on the other hand. The fingers will be covered with his sock, so it's pointless even adding that detail in. So putting this arm in position now and just securing it. So that's his arms completed. He now just needs a sock. So I'm using a little bit of black saracino paste and then just forming the shape by modelling the sock between my fingers. Just adding in a little bit of detail at the heel and the toes. And then just folding it over at the top, adding a little bit more detail, and then that should sit nice and snugly in his hand. In part 3, I will show you how to make his head.